In. Okay.
Is this on?
It is on. Should we plug it in?
Yeah, we're gonna check for there.
We're gonna check for sound.
Well, you guys haven't heard any of my bad jokes or anything? That means I have to start over?
Is it working?
Hello? Hello? Hey, it's on? Hello? So I have to start over. I had that beautiful, wonderful joke.
Yep. Can you not do retakes? It's a one take only thing, man.
All right, so I got to start over with my joke. So Carl, a guy was driving down the street and he saw this truck broken down, and in it was a bunch of penguins. Okay, and he took all the penguins and he threw them into his Corvette that he had, his convertible Corvette. And he's driving down the street, you know, and he gets pulled over by the Highway Patrol. And the Highway Patrol walks up and says, "Hey, you need to take these penguins to the zoo right now." And the guy's like, "Sorry, sir, I found them on the side of the street. I'll take them to the zoo right now." So the guy goes and he's taking and he goes. And the next day he's driving down the highway again, and the Highway Patrol sees him go by and he's got a car full of penguins still. And the guy's like, and the Highway Patrol drives, pulls him over and goes, "Hey, dummy, I told you to take those penguins to the zoo." He goes, "I did take them to the zoo, officer. We had so much fun. We're going back again today." Oh, okay, back to what I was saying. So you guys didn't have my sound, so we are making one of my favorite snacks from where I used to live. Anybody remember where I always blab about where I used to live? It was my home away from home. It was my home away from home. Okay, Brazil. Okay, and they make a version of a hot dog that I really, really enjoy. And so something really simple. It's a little different than how we eat our hot dogs.
How's it different?
I'm going to show you guys.
Okay, I'm just impatient.
You're impatient. You know, like but you've been super patient with your hair growth.
You too, I see.
I am. I'm very patient. You know.
Your patience.
Yes. So what we are, it's a really good. It's a street food almost that they make there.
Like street tacos.
Like their version of a street taco almost. Yeah.
Street hot dogs.
Street hot dog. So what you have to do is you just need to buy like a basic, you know, like tomato pasta sauce. I buy a garlic and onion one and a traditional just so it's not overpowering. So I always try to get one that's seasoned with extra stuff and one that's more plain. Okay, we're gonna get those bad boys open. You can make a sauce from scratch too, but like I said, this is a quick snack. And it's one of my favorite things. I will make them a couple times a month.
Is this a snack or a meal?
Meal, but snack. I'll eat them a lot because they're addicting. Yeah. Okay.
Are they addicting or addictive?
They're addicting.
Oh.
I don't know. Don't grammar police me. Can I see your badge, officer?
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me get it.
Okay, can I see your badge?
Yeah, there it is. See it?
No.
Yes, I just showed you my badge.
Yeah. You know, I speak two languages and I get them both messed up all the time. So you be quiet.
What's the second language you speak?
I speak Portuguese.
Portuguese?
Portuguese. Portuguese. Not Portuguese. Portuguese.
What are we doing? We're pouring it in?
I'm pouring it in. Okay. And that's it. We're done. Let's end the show.
Okay.
Oh no, we're not ending it. So one thing we want to do is we want to turn this on like a medium-high heat. So you'll see there's a high there, there's a low there. So your medium is like right in the middle, medium-high is like in the middle of that.
Kind of like life. Highs and lows.
Highs and lows. Then you just buy some basic hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Like I said, you can make them fancier by getting like all beef ones, cheddar wurst, all those. I like just basic ones because that's what I had when I was down there.
Very important question. Can you use the infamous turkey dog?
You could. You could. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to take these out of the package and you're going to throw them at Carl. Ah! Oh.
Ow.
Yeah. Okay. So how you want to cut them is you don't want to cut them too small because you want them in big bite size. So you cut them in medallion size, okay? Little medallions.
Ooh, medallion. That's like an Indiana Jones thing.
Yeah. I did see, you go to DisneyShop.com, you can buy the thing,
buy
the staff thing. And I'm like, do I need to spend $80? I might need to. Because that's pretty cool.
Is it $80?
It's $80.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. So you just need to cut these into medallions, okay?
I'd wear it around my neck.
I would.
No, the hot dogs.
Yeah? Well, that's obvious. Snacks for later. Okay? So you just cut them in like medallion size, see? Yeah, the knife's not super sharp. See that? Medallions.
Hold still, I can see that. Whoa, disgusting.
What? Cold hot dogs is just bologna.
What? A hot dog is just bologna rolled up in a ball?
Pretty much.
Lies my entire life.
Pretty much, it's the same thing. Yeah, so just cut them like that, okay? So we'll take these ones. And I do like using these type of cutting boards for this reason right here.
Oh yeah, I have these at home too. You can just fold it up and dump them right in.
And you don't lose anything.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's cool, they don't fall off.
Yeah.
They're rolling everywhere.
Yeah, no. Okay. So I'm gonna add 2 packages because you can add a lot of hot dogs because hot dogs really aren't that expensive compared to other things.
Such as
Hamburger, steak,
Indiana Jones medallions.
Indiana Jones medallions. I could probably, for the one Indiana Jones medallion, I could get probably 89 of these.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. You know, which means there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in each one. 89, we'll just round to 90 times 8.
Equals a lot.
Almost 720 hot dogs. That's rounded. That's a lot.
Hot dogs are round.
Yeah. My math is probably off, but guess what? I'm not a mathematician. Okay? So we threw.
Apparently you're not a knife sharpener either.
No, I need to resharpen this. Gary doled it today.
Alright, these medallions look awfully hot doggy.
Yeah, depends what they are. Do you want some?
Not good.
I love cold hot dogs, by the way.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We'll throw those
Do you
in.
prefer your hot dogs steamed or grilled?
Oh, that's a tough one.
It is.
Because they're good in different ways.
Yep.
When you steam them, they get a little more fat and puffy and they're like super tender. Mm-hmm. But I do like a hot dog with some burnt marks on it.
Yes.
So
a little bit of char on a hot dog. Yummy.
yeah, so you know, I like them both ways. So that is actually tough which way I prefer. I guess maybe if I'm just sitting inside, steamed, but like on a summer day, like at a barbecue, grilled, you know.
Yeah.
You know. So we just come over here, we give this a stir in here. Okay. Because as you can see, it's already a little different than what our hot dogs are. There's a sauce. Okay.
Those hot dogs are saucy.
They're very saucy. Very saucy.
Oh.
But what the secret is gives what the saltiness of the sauce and the hot dogs is you have to add sweet corn to it.
Sweet corn.
Sweet corn.
It's super sweet. Is it
Super
gonna be
sweet.
too sweet?
No.
Does it come with a cape? It's super sweet.
There it is right there. Up and away.
You need to work on your sound effects. That doesn't sound like flying.
Well, it doesn't have any fur on it, so it's not aerodynamic. You know?
Yeah. Oh, so we're just dumping that in?
You just dump that in.
Oh, look at that. How easy.
And I prefer to use frozen corn, not canned corn for this.
Frozen, not canned.
The frozen is actually a little firmer. Okay, is why. Okay? So then, you know, you just need to give that a stir. Okay? Stir it up, stir it up, stir it up, do whatever you want.
Are we steering or stirring?
Depends on what part of the country you're from.
Well, a steer in other parts of the country where they might say steering, that would be confusing.
Yeah. Well, guess what? I don't care. You need to quit correcting my grammar, dude.
Well, if you spoke properly.
Well,
Alright, what do we do with the buns?
don't call me buns. I wish I had buns for hair.
Buns for, oh, you can strap 2 of those to the side of your head.
Ooh, or I could just strap 2 cinnamon rolls to the side of my head and be Princess Leia.
Yeah, Princess.
Clea. Princess Clea. Oh, you just got it. That one was actually kind of funny.
Okay,
that. Usually I use a bigger roll than this because it's individual, but I'm doing smaller so everybody can have to try it who wants to. So while this is boiling, getting ready to boil over here, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Okay, because you want it to boil.
Need some smell-o-vision right about now.
I know, it looks kind of good though, doesn't it?
This is good. Look at it on the screen.
Wow!
Look at that on the screen. Wow!
Wow! So where's the bowl?
Well, the comments today are really not very exciting. Let me read some of the comments. All that Modesto stuff. Really nice. They wrote all the Golden State Warriors stuff. Thank you so much.
Oh, and I do want to send out a shout.
Anime stuff.
Hey, I do want to send out a shout out to one of my little peeps out there. Little Gabe. Gabe, happy birthday.
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I would like it. Yay. Happy birthday to you. I would love one.
Okay, let me go get him.
What?
Okay.
How come I didn't get asked if I want one?
Because no one likes you, Carl.
Oh.
Your wife kind of does, I think. Your son's getting to the point I don't know. Yeah, but your wife does, okay?
Just kind of.
Kind of.
Right.
So what we are going to do with these is we're going to cut them in half, okay? Okay. And then what we're going to do with each one is you're going to hollow it out a little bit.
Are you pulling the bread out?
No, you're just smashing it in.
Smash.
Smashing it, okay? Because there's no point in wasting it, okay? Ooh, look at that. Ooh, we got 12 cupcakes for 2 of us.
Wow.
3 of us.
Good thing I'm
I
not
get
on my
red.
diet anymore.
I get blue. Carl is yellow.
Oh.
He does have a yellow undertone in his skin.
Yeah, he's a little jaundice.
No,
He's a little jaundice.
I'm a little carmeless. Yeah.
Yummy.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Okay.
Where? That's super inappropriate, huh? Did I get anything on my face?
Oh, he was just, yeah.
He's jealous, wasn't he?
Jealous.
He's jealous.
Yeah.
That was inappropriate. Do mine next.
Could you get us some napkins?
That'd be great. 'Cause I got.
No, I mean napkins for this, though.
Like actual napkins?
Yeah, that they could hold.
Okay.
So see how it was solid, now it's not. Now it's solid, now
Hold
it's
still. Hold still. There we go. There's a nice shot. Yeah, nice hollow shot. There we go.
Yeah. So let's take a look over at our little mess over here. Oh, if you look, it's starting to boil.
Oh, there's the bubbles.
We give that a stir.
Nice bubbles. Nice steam action going on.
No sizzling.
No
Thank you.
sizzle, just some steam. Some good steam.
Gotta get the frosting off my face. Get that frosting out of my face.
Oh, you want my frosting?
No. That's actually a good cupcake. Thank you, Gabe. And Gabe's parents who provided those for us today. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lakers all the way.
What?
Nobody's talking about the food. Everyone's talking about
Other stuff?
Ewok Queen rules, no problem. We love the Ewok Queen. Ewoks are sacred Russians. Lakers all the way. Ewoks rule the Earth in 2056. Warriors all the way. Yeah.
Are you tired of basketball yet?
I'll take basketball over baseball any day.
I hate watching basketball.
I hate watching baseball.
Me too.
What? Hate watching basketball?
Baseball.
I like going to a baseball game.
I hate
like
going to the game. It's
stadium.
so
I hate watching basketball because I feel LeBron James has ruined it with all his crybabying.
Easy. He's one of our biggest fans.
I don't care.
I think you can take him.
I think I could too, to be honest.
He's only 6'8".
Yeah, that doesn't matter. I fought a guy from Uruguay that was 6'8".
Uruguay.
Yeah, and I threw him.
Where'd you go?
Huh? On the ground really hard. In a judo match.
Oh.
Judo match.
Yep.
I'll be right back. You guys need anything?
No, we're good. So we're just gonna keep hollowing these out a little bit so they're prepped and ready to go from when everybody comes.
Gabriel Hernandez says, LeBron is not a crybaby. You're just jealous, Clayton.
Of crying? No. I don't know. He is pretty much of a crybaby.
I hear this stuff boiling pretty good over here.
Yeah, should we take a look?
I'm taking a look right now. Look at those bubbles. Bubbling, bubbling. And up came the bubbling goo.
Bubbly bubble Crockets, born in a pot of stew. Oh.
Yeah, stop there. You lost a watcher.
Because that's when I started singing?
Yeah.
It was probably LeBron James. He probably got his feelings hurt and started crying.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
You know?
That's right.
He definitely does not tough like Stephen Curry.
And he's not the guy.
No, Michael Jordan is hands down the GOAT of
Always
basketball.
the GOAT, yeah.
No matter what. Jordan is the greatest player of all time. I don't care what anybody ever says.
Yeah, that's right. You heard it here, just like you heard it from everybody else.
No, there's a lot of arguments from non-basketball fans, you know, or people who think they're fans. They're LeBron fans.
I'm not a fan, but I know that he's the GOAT. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm a fan of Michael Jordan, just not that much of basketball.
Yeah. I was actually shopping for Jordans recently.
Look at that, look at that, look at, oh, look at that, look at that, oh, look at that. Look at that.
Could be a nose, a hat.
Earmuffs.
His head looks like bread.
Earmuffs.
Oh, it's really
Ooh,
big.
it's really, so it's actually probably pretty close to being done.
Because what are you trying to do here?
Just
You're
warm it up.
Just warm up the hot dogs?
Yeah.
Once the hot dogs are warm, we're kind of good to go.
Yeah, the sauce and the corn and everything all mixed in a little warm.
So what do you think? Once it boils, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes?
Five to 10 minutes, yeah.
5-10 minutes of a
Because I don't like it, I actually don't like boiling them to where they get super puffy, because otherwise they don't fit into the bun usually as much.
Nothing worse than a puffy dog.
That's right. So we'll turn that off.
Not to say that there's anything worse than a puffy dog.
So, is Emily going to be my taste tester? Because I always talk about these all the time.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah?
I haven't had those.
Huh?
I haven't had one of those in forever. We used to take those
Big camping.
camping. Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can't see. Arr. Wow.
These are the best. These things are the best.
Oh my God, wash my hands.
Yeah. So, we have.
Weirdly good.
They are. And see,
They shouldn't be, but they are.
well, and you notice I didn't add any salt to this because those are very salty. You know?
Oh.
So we're gonna move that off the heat. Okay? So, what you do with one of these things to make a Brazilian hot dog, okay? You take just a little, you like mayonnaise? Yeah, because it does need it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You take that one's a little messed up. We'll take this, you put just a little mayonnaise in the bottom, okay?
Little. I'm on a diet.
Just a widow.
Just a little. You take a little bit of ketchup. You like ketchup too, right?
Yeah. Just a tiny bit though.
You won't taste it that much, it just gives
Not
a little.
too many condiments.
Whew. It's loaded.
Just a little bit of ketchup.
Okay, just a little ketchup.
Little ketchup.
Okay.
Little.
Then you come over here. All right. You take a couple hot dogs and some corn, and you put them in. Okay.
Ooh.
Just like that, with a little bit of sauce.
You know what? It's going to be hot.
It is gonna be hot, but it's okay. All right. And there's a couple hot dogs in there. Okay.
Don't record me eating this.
She's not gonna record, so we're just gonna hear. Then this is the key. You take a few of these. You take a few of these here, and you sprinkle them on top.
Ooh.
Who's that one dude?
And then you have a little hot dog boat. Okay?
Hot dog boat.
Okay? And that there is a Brazilian street food hot dog.
Brazilian hot dog.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got it. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Taste test.
our taste tester is gonna try it. It's a weird combination that tastes good together.
It's different.
It's different.
Isn't it a hot dog yet?
I haven't got a hot dog.
Oh.
You should have cut the hot dog smaller so nobody show.
Critics.
You can't, no.
Yeah, you just take a bite. Jeez.
Not
Cheese.
everybody has huge mouths.
Cheese and whiskers.
Cheese and whiskers or cheese and whiskers?
I said cheese and whiskers.
Cheese
Okay,
and
I like that hot dog. Decent.
It's decent.
It's a street food, so it's got to be okay.
Critics, I swear. So, these are
From
like,
the biggest critic.
I'm not the biggest critic. I'll pretty much eat stuff off the
To
ground.
be fair, you are the biggest critic. You're the biggest dude in the house, so come on. You have to be the biggest critic. By default, your size
Brian says she
dictates.
looks disgusted. He can't even see me. Creep.
I know, you're weird, dude, Brian. Are you hanging out of the mail chute again?
He's probably got 3 cameras.
Brian reminds me of Gollum with those big feet, and he's always creeping around in the long hair.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and he's all like pale looking. Your new nickname, Brian, is Gollum. Okay.
Okay, are we making some more? What are we doing?
Well, I won't prep them. When they come in, I will make them.
Okay.
Yes. So why are you trying to be the director here? You're the one that messed up with the sound in the first place, dude.
I'm also the one that fixed the sound in the second place.
Yeah. So these are Brazilian hot dogs. These are one of my favorite snacks. I usually use those those either Dutch crust bread because I really like that, the Dutch crunch ones, or a good sour
Crunch.
Dust crunch.
Dutch
It's
crunch.
made out of
Dust.
You guys want to fight?
Yeah.
wood.
Yeah.
We can take them from.
I really don't think so.
He's thinking about it.
I really don't think so.
I know that my bodyguard will come running.
Who?
Steve.
Well, he has to stop like every 10 feet.
Yeah, but by the time he gets here, he'll have all the
Yeah.
energy.
But you heard what he said the last time, that he'd have my back over your back.
No, he's
Yeah.
behind you.
Oh.
Steven?
All right, so guys, thank you for joining for a Calamity cooking workshop today. We have some Brazilian hot dogs in here. If you would like to try them once you are dismissed from your group,
Once you're dismissed from
your group, you may come line up and we will serve you. Okay? All right, well, hey, thank you and konnichiwa.